as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him, nothing rattles him.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what are you guys seeing?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Yeah, it's due to their hustle, as you said, Greg, and it's showing up on the scoreboard, too.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Love and Verjao are up front. Williams is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Smith in at the three, the small forward.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
A three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers trail by 6. Outside Boozer. In the corner, Cannon with it. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Dellavedova. He has 5. And the foul goes on Isaiah Cannon. That's his first foul.
Number 12.
Dellavedova, the pass to Smith. Stolen by Boozer. Now the 76ers on the break. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Williams against Iverson. Now the feed to Noel. Boozer wide open. He fires. Here's Okafor. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. On the wing, Iverson. He's guarded by Williams. Smith drives in, kicks it out to Love. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And it's 6 points for Love.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
And Okafor slams it in.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Outside Williams. Love with the screen for Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Kevin Love again from deep. Love's got 9.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Pass to Iverson. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Boozer against Smith. The three from Iverson. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Well, the plan has been obvious now, Clark, for a while. The 76ers really loading up on young players, letting them see a lot of minutes, and we're hoping it's going to bear some fruit, as you like to say, coming up.
Exactly, and it will in time because they've accumulated some really nice young talent, Kevin.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lets it go from 14. and he can't bank that one in.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Rob. He's guarded by Williams to the middle. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 6, and the bucket from Ezail Iverson.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
And Williams, here we go. And Okafor with the block. But they'll get another chance. Smith kicks to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dellavedova, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Dellavedova's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
And now one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
And that one falls for Okafor. Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. A big part of that is they just didn't go to their bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs and the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower, didn't shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggled to find any kind of rhythm out there.
LeBron outside. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Here's Boozer, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
And it's James missing.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Thompson left side. Boozer with the screen for Thompson. Boozer, no good.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Smith. Another shot. And LeBron with the layup. LeBron's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
The 76ers trail by 8. Thompson outside. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 7 points in the game. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's James. Tries again. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Boy, I tell you what, pounding the offensive glass pays off for them once again. Persistence pays.
Yeah, difference maker has been their ability to get those second chance points.
Over to the wing. Covington inside the line. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jefferson. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, how pretty was that? Used the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Grant with a screen on Williams. Inside, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Mozgov.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And guys, this 76ers team still trying to forge an identity. One thing that is sure, they will attack the basket, and a lot of fearless players on this roster.
Isaiah Cannon, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
The 76ers trail by 11. Cannon kicks to Covington. Grant with a screen on LeBron. To the left wing. Pass to Covington. 76ers moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. Fourth, the 76ers.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
Nick Stauskas is checked in for Hollis Thompson. Outside Jefferson. Now here's Mozgov. He's guarded closely. Again, the Cavaliers score.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
Here's Cannon. To the middle. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Kevin, I've got a chance now to look at where the Cavaliers ranked in the NBA last season. 5th in three-point field goal percentage. 8th in scoring. And they were a top 10 team in field goal shooting. Pretty impressive.
And talking about their three-point percentage, really a hallmark, I think, of successful offenses in today's NBA. And they use that shot to a devastating effect all season long.
The 76ers making a switch here. Sampson's checked in. Mozgov with the bucket.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
Outside Williams. 1:09 left now here in the second. The screen from Thompson. The 3. The shot is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Feeds it to James. That's a 2 from Dellavedova. Offensive rebound. Thompson laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
And, you know, defense isn't done until you finish it off with the rebound. It's like the period at the end of a sentence. That's where they have to improve.
Here's Stauskas. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Noel's checked in for Jeremy Grant. The 76ers have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. Now Williams. He's got 10. James outside. Trying to find Mozgov. Gets it to him. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Cannon, the pass to Holmes. Over in the corner, Sampson passes to Holmes. And Thompson sends it back. And so that's the end of the first half. Cavaliers lead by 14. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're going to break down the first half action for you. What a performance so far tonight by Kevin Love. He had 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 steal. It's really great to see him back to what appears to be top form coming off the injury. There's a sense of reassurance that he's healthy after the first 2 quarters back. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Barbecue chicken. They were completely overmatched in the low post. I couldn't believe the amount of points they allowed in the paint. Wow, I thought I was out there scoring, playing basketball. They got to switch things up, get some different matchups because they are getting eaten alive. Barbecue chicken.